Hello body lovers, my name is Ashley and today I'm going to take you through a 30-minute workout designed for your luteal phase. So this workout you'll find is a little more focused on slow, long movements and series designed on endurance. So taking things down a notch but still getting that really deep mindful burn. I'll add on little options to make it a little bit harder, but of course you don't have to take them. So when you're ready guys, we're gonna start standing today, bringing the feet about hip width apart. You don't need any props by the way, just you and your mat. You can start by giving the shoulders a nice big roll up and down your back, finding some space through your head, neck and shoulders. When you're ready, placing one hand to belly, one hand to heart, let your eyes close all the way down and just feel the face start to soften, the jaw relax and the shoulders fall away from your ears. Maybe you feel a little bit shallow with your breath today. Maybe it gets a little bit stuck in your chest. Just see if you can start to invite that breath to come a little deeper down towards the ribs, maybe down into the base of your belly. And as you breathe out, just feeling that softness through the body as your nervous system starts to relax. Feel your heartbeat beneath your hands start to slow down. Let's take that final deep breath all the way in. And then sigh it completely out. Let it completely go. Arms come down by your side. We'll take an inhale, bend those knees, sweep your arms overhead, gaze up towards your fingertips. And then exhale, let the hands fall softly back down. Two more. Inhale, bend your knees, sweep those arms up. And exhale, let the hands come all the way down. Last big breath in, reach at the top. I want you to hold. Take a nice big side stretch up and over to one side, lengthening out the sideways. Slowly come through center and take it over to the other side. Big stretch across. Coming through center, let those arms come all the way down and just give those shoulders a nice big roll. We're gonna get started with a little bit of standing work. Okay, so when you're ready, I want you to take your feet nice and wide. Your toes are gonna turn out to the sides of the room. Once you're in this position, gently draw the belly in, ribs down, tail is slightly tucked under. Gonna reach your arms out to the side, hands below shoulders, soft bend in those elbows. And we're gonna come down slowly into your plie, like you're kind of sliding yourself down a wall. When you press yourself up, you're gonna take a nice big side stretch up and over to one side, bring it down through center, and then exhale, press, take it to the other side. Inhale, you lower arms, reach as you lower down. Exhale, take your stretch, drive up through the heels, squeeze through those inner thighs. Inhale to lower, exhale to stretch. Finding that cinch of the side waist and that length of the opposite waist. Bring it through center, slowly lower. Let your knees open wide over your toes. Let's add a pulse to the bottom of your plie. So come down, pulse, and then squeeze it across. Slowly lower, pulse, and then push it away. Really nice, guys. Starting to feel those inner thighs heating up a little bit. Keeping it nice and slow and controlled, no rush. Let's go for another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna stay nice and low in that plie. Good. Exhale on the lift, and inhale to lower. Last three. Last two. On your next one, stay nice and low, just the arms. Can you take your side stretch? Inhale, center. Exhale, other side. Inhale, center. Really nice. Keep pressing knees out over toes, lifting up through the arches of your feet. In 4, we hold in the center. Can you drop an inch lower with the hips? Last 3. Good, last 2. On your next one, guys, you're gonna hold in the center, arms outstretched. Can you lift your right heel up and then lower it down? And then left heel up, lower it down. I'm gonna add those arms. You lift your arms, lift the heel, lower the arms. Lift and lower. Feeling that burn building through those thighs. You are almost there. Up and down. Draw those ribs in. You've got 5. Last 4. Exhale on the lift. 3. Last 2. Hold your heel lifted, whatever side you're on. Pulse those legs, reaching those arms to the sky. You've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. We switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Lower the heel, lift the other. Slowly pulse up and up. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Lower, hold, get a little deeper. If you can lift both heels, slowly hold for 4. Shake it out for 3, for 2, and 1. Slowly bring it up. Heel toe your feet in. Take a few shoulder rolls. When you're ready, guys, you're gonna come lying all the way down onto your mat, onto your back for me. Get nice and comfortable and bring your heels nice and close towards your glutes. From here, you're gonna cross your right ankle across your left thigh. Arms stay down by your side. We're gonna drive up out of the left heel, lift those hips straight up into that single leg bridge, and then tap the tailbone straight back down. Exhale to lift, inhale to lower. Feeling that squeeze through the back of your left leg and your left glute. Squeeze and release. Really nice. If you would like to add a layer, next time you lift your hips, hold it at the top. Reach your right toes slowly up to the sky, cross it back across the thigh, and then tap your tailbone back down. You squeeze at the top, reach through your toes, bring it back across the thigh, tap the tail down. We want to try and keep the hip bones nice and level when we move through that lift and lower. Good. Really nice, guys. Arms are down to support you. Feeling that left glute really start to heat up. Reach and cross, and then slowly bring it down. Let's go for another 3. Try and stay heavy through the heel of that left foot. Last 2. On your next one, can you lift? Maybe you can reach the toes, hold. Tiny pulses of the glutes. If that's too much, just cross that leg back across. For 8, 7, 6, 5. Keep going. 4, you can do this. 3, 2, and 1. Cross your leg back across. Slowly lower your hips down. Stay in this position with your legs and bring your hands behind your head. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, curl your chest up, gaze in between your thighs, and then inhale, slowly lower your head down. Exhale, tuck the chin, curl yourself up, find that little connection between the ribs and the hips, and then slowly let it go. Try and keep that little space between the mat and your lower back. If you would like to make it a little more challenging, you're just going to float your left foot to tabletop, but stay in your 4-point kneeling. Keep those elbows wide in your peripheral vision. Exhale, lift, and inhale, lower. Good, let's start to add a twist. Next time you curl up, you're going to take your left elbow to your right knee, and then lower all the way down through center. Exhale, left elbow to right knee, and then down through center. Just for 3, we're going to hold that twist. In 2. On your next twist, hold it for me there. Reach your left fingertips outside your right thigh and start to pulse, reaching for the corner of the room. You've got 6. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come all the way down. Stay with your legs as they are. Can you tap your left toe towards the end of your mat? And as you pick it up, can you do a little mini lift of your tail? Slowly tap the toe. Exhale, tiny little tail tuck. Try not to use too much momentum. Exhale, little lift. Inhale, light tap. Really nice. If you feel like making it more challenging, you can curl yourself back up, hold your abdominal curl, and keep going for those little reverse tucks. Just for 5. Last 4. Last 3. Good, last 2, almost there. 1 more. And then slowly lower. Everything comes down. Well done, guys. Give those legs a little rock. Nice deep breath in and out. Bring your knees to your chest and just rock up the length of your spine a few times, massaging it out, before coming all the way around into a kneeling position. Alrighty, guys. So once you're in your high kneeling position, just make sure you have space on the left side of your mat. You're going to take your left heel out to the side. If you need more support for that right knee, just double over your mat for extra cushion. Okay, so your left heel is down in line with your right knee. You're going to take your right hand to the lower back and reach your left arm out to the side. Draw your ribs in, tuck the tail. Imagine you're in between 2 panes of glass. You're going to slowly flow your left fingertips nice and long. Find this side reach. Exhale, lengthen and reach those fingertips towards your ankle. Inhale, lengthen out. You're going to feel the left side waist working. Exhale, draw yourself up and over to the other side. Inhale, lengthen. You can look at the floor. And then exhale to lift, look towards your foot. Reach it across. Exhale up. So nice, guys. Keeping that really long line and feeling that whole left side waist work to hold you in that nice side bend. Let's go for 4, and then we're going to hold it out there. Last 3. Good, last 2. On your next one, reach all the way out, find this diagonal line, lengthen out the crown of your head. Just your arm waves down towards your hip and then over your head. Take your gaze to the mat to get out of your neck. Reach and lower. Just for 4. Last 3. Keep those glutes on for 2. Can you reach that arm over your head and hold? Can you bring the right one to join it? Just a hold for 5, for 4, for 3, 2, and 1. Take it up and over for a little reverse stretch. Whew. When you're ready, guys, you're going to meet me in your 4-point kneeling position. Take a little cat-cow moving through your spine. Inhale to lift the chest and exhale to round it out. When you're ready, make sure your wrists are under your shoulders, your knees are under your hips. We're going to go for a little tricep push-up set here. So you're going to slowly come down, your elbows come back towards your ribs, reach the tip of your nose forward, your feet can lift off if they like, and then squeeze and push yourself back up. Slowly lower down, tipping your weight forward, elbows next to your ribs, and then exhale, push. Really nice, guys. Sticking your tailbone up into the air, and then pushing yourself back up. Just a quick little set to fire up the backs of those arms here. Slowly lower, and then push yourself up. Give me 5. Try not to let your elbows open out to the sides of the room. You've got 4. Think of pulling lower belly slightly in. Last 3. Good, last 2. Whew. Can you hold halfway down? Slowly pulse those arms. For 8, 7, 6, 5. We hold it in 4, 3, 2. Stay halfway, little butterfly elbows out and in. Squeeze and release. You've got 5. Get lower. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Whew. Press it back. Take a shake out of those wrists if they need it. Nice full breath in and out. When you're ready, guys, bring yourself up. Take a few big backstroke arms. And then you're going to meet me on your back. So swing your legs out in front of you. Come lying all the way down. Okay, so heels nice and close to those glutes once again. Just maybe take a little rock out of those legs, shake it off. And then we're going to take our left ankle across our right thigh this time. Right heel is nice and close to your right glute. Arms down by your side. You're going to drive up through that right heel, squeezing at the top, and then tap it straight back down. Exhale to press, and inhale to lower. Really nice, guys. Squeezing through that right side. Good. Keep that left leg just nice and relaxed across your right thigh. Nice big squeeze at the top, keeping the ribs in and down. Keeping those hips nice and square. Let's add it on. You're lifting and holding at the top. Maybe you can extend the left leg up, cross it back across, and then tap that tail back down. Squeeze to lift, reach, cross, and lower. Just take that lift nice and slow, focusing on your pelvis, staying as square and still as possible. Stretching the left big toe up to the sky. Really nice, guys. Reach, cross, slowly lower. You've got 3. We're going to hold at the top. Good, last 2. On your next one, hold that lift, reach the leg if you can. Nice, slow, controlled pulses. Up and down an inch, just for 6, for 5, last 4, 3, 2, hold at the top, cross that leg back across, lower your hips down, stay in this position, and bring your hands behind your head. Inhale here. Exhale, curl up through center, gaze in between your thighs, and then inhale, slowly lower back down. Exhale to lift, and inhale to slowly lower. Again, try and keep those glutes relaxed now. And if you want to add on, just that right leg floats up to tabletop, left leg stays crossed over. Try and lift up to get the shoulder blades off the mat and keep a little gap between the chin and the chest. Elbows stay nice and wide, and that right shin is parallel to the ceiling. Good, really nice. You should get a nice little shake at the top of your curl. Let's start to add that twist. So we're going to take right elbow to left knee, exhale, twist, and then inhale, slowly lower down. Exhale, right elbow to left knee, and then inhale, slowly lower. Finding that little twist, the right shoulder blade lifts off that mat every time. Try and keep that right leg steady in tabletop. You've got 4. We're going to hold that twist in 3. Keep that right elbow away from your face. Last 2. On your next one, hold your twist and reach your right fingertips outside your left knee, and then give me tiny pulses up. Exhale, reach. and reach. You have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Slowly lower all the way down. From here, tap your right toe slowly towards the end of your mat. As you lift it up, give me a small little tuck of your tailbone. Slowly tap it down. Exhale, little squeeze up. Keeping this going with your head down, pulling through the lower belly, or if you would like to advance, curl yourself back up and just keep going with that tap and lift. It's only small. Use the exhale to lift the right knee in. Good, you have 5. We should be really burning through that core. Last 4. Last 3. Good, last 2. One more squeeze, and then let everything go. So nice, guys. Shake it off. Take a breath, maybe a sip of water if you need it. Good. When you're ready, slowly rock and roll yourself all the way up your spine, and then come to meet in your high kneeling position for me. Drawing that belly in, make sure there's lots of space to the side of your mat. For your right leg to lengthen out to the side. So now your right leg is out and that left knee is just underneath your left hip. Okay, so from here, we're gonna lengthen our right arm out to the side and take our left hand behind our back. Draw the belly in, slight tuck of the tail. You're in between 2 panes of glass. You're gonna slowly slide yourself out. Find that nice big reach. As you exhale, you sweep the right fingertips towards the right ankle. Inhale, find that long diagonal. Maybe take your gaze down. And then exhale, lift through your right side waist to draw it back through center and over. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, squeeze through that right side to lift up and over. I like to gaze down at the mat as I side stretch and then gaze towards my hand, towards my ankle. Good. Reach, keep the glutes under. Try not to stick your butt out behind you. So you really want to feel that whole right side waist working to lift and lower you here. Reach and squeeze it over. So nice, guys. Let's go for another 4, and then we're gonna hold it out there. Last 3. Good, last 2. On your next one, hold that nice diagonal, reach as far as you can. Just your right arm waves down towards your hip and then back over your head, exhale. Inhale down, exhale up. Keep your gaze at the mat, keep that belly in. I know that side waist is working really hard. You've got 4. Last 3. Good, last 2. On your next one, hold it out there. Can you bring the left arm to join it? Oh my goodness, reach a little further for 4, for 3, last 2, and 1. Whew. Take that little stretch over to the other side. Nice deep breath in and long breath out. Slowly bring yourself through center. Turn to face one side of your mat. Take that little cat-cow stretch, move through that spine, find your breath. Inhale, gaze forward, and exhale, slowly gaze back. Inhale, open, exhale, round. When you're ready, guys, we're gonna come down onto the forearms here, and then 1 foot at a time, we're gonna step back into our forearm plank position. Final little challenge here to finish you off. See if you can stay with me the whole time. If you need to take a rest or lower your knees, please feel free, okay? You're gonna step back into your little plank position on your forearms, scoop the belly under. You're gonna slowly rock your body forward a couple of inches and then back from the ankles and the shoulders. Pull that belly under, try not to drop your head. If you need to lower your knees, you can just hold your knee plank, okay? Focusing on that connection, on that breath, and keeping it nice and slow. Feeling those shoulders really switching on here as well. In 10 seconds, we're gonna open to the right into a little side plank on our left forearm. In 4, in 3, last 2. Find your center, take left fingertips to right elbow, slowly open yourself up to side plank. Tiny pulse down and up with your hips. I know this is a lot on the shoulder, so if it's too much, lower your left knee down and work your pulses here, okay? We're just here for about 15 more seconds. We take it straight to the other side. You're doing so well, guys. Take the gaze down to get out of your neck. Good, lots of obliques today. You've got 5, last 4, 3, 2, come all the way through center, tip your body to the other side, open that arm up, slowly pulse up and down. Exhale to lift. You can take that gaze down, stay strong through that supporting shoulder, and squeeze. Good, 10 seconds to go. You can always lower that knee. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come through center. Bring yourself to low kneeling. Take a few big backstroke arms for me again. Eye gaze follows those hands as you take that stretch across. Nice full breath in, long breath out. Come on down onto your belly for me, guys. Bring your hands just outside your mat, palms nice and flat to the floor. Your legs are about the width of your pelvis, point your toes. From here, the tip of your nose is hovering off the mat. Initiate your movement by sliding your shoulder blades down. Slowly press into the heel of your hands and pull your elbows off the floor and find your little swan stretch. Reaching through the toes, shoulders away from those ears. And then slowly start to roll your belly down into the mat. Reset. Inhale, shoulders down. Press and slowly lift the heart forward. Deepest breath in. And exhale, slowly roll yourself all the way down. Let's take 2 more. Inhale, lift, reaching through the toes. And exhale, slowly down. Feels so good to just move through that spine, find extension, open that heart space. Maybe holding your next one up there, taking that deep breath in, and that slow breath out. Slowly bring yourself all the way down onto your belly and just roll straight onto your back. We're going to finish with a little spinal twist. So take your left leg long, hug your right knee into your chest, give it a big squeeze. Now open your right arm out to the side of the room and take your right knee over to the left side and just find this nice spinal twist as you reach through your right fingertips. Good, then when you're ready, slowly you're gonna bring that knee all the way back through center. Lengthen your right leg long, hug your left knee and give it a big squeeze. And then take it across the body to the right as you gaze to the left. Breathing into that left rib cage. Good, slowly bringing yourself through center. From here, you can take those knees in to touch and your feet nice and wide. And just place one hand to belly, one hand to heart. Let your eyes close all the way down. Just taking this final moment to connect to your breath and your body after class. As you breathe in, just feeling the belly rise into your hands. And as you let that breath go, letting your body soften, as you find gratitude for yourself for showing up onto your mat, for moving your body. Take that final deep breath in. And then sigh it all the way out. And slowly start to roll onto one side. And just press yourself all the way up to a seat. You can give those shoulders and neck a few big rolls all the way around. And that is your workout done, guys. I really hope you feel good after that. And I will see you soon. Thank you.